Welcome back to the Ball State Chronicles. We are hosting our very first Big Ten home game right here in this video against the one and only Ohio State Buckeyes. I am hyped. We are coming off a dominant performance, just bullying the USC Trojans and shutting them out in their own stadium. Guys, I'm hoping we can repeat the same process against an Ohio State team that is admittedly struggling. 2-2 early on for Ohio State does not seem to be the same Ohio State Buckeyes that just won the championship in real life. Who knows? All right, you already know how we're going to start this, though. Same as always. Oh, not Javon Hathaway. That could have been interesting. But no, we're going Connor Jerry early on. Power read. They're showing us the man look. We got the read on the wide defensive end, outside linebacker guy right there. Oh my goodness. That D-end just ruined the play. Bradley McQuarters. That is fine. Second and long, passing situation. They're showing press man, as you can see, which could be a very good opportunity here for David Owosu. It is press man. Wow, they were helping the whole time, but Owosu, oh my goodness, how did he get out of that? First of all, how did he make that catch? Second of all, how did he get out of the tackle? And third of all, how did he juke him? And fourth of all, is this all coming back? No, it's roughing the passer. All of a sudden, we are at midfield. We haven't even looked at who's on their team yet, guys. Who is on this team? Okay, 82 speed, 85 overall quarterback, freshman. That's interesting. Receivers don't scare me. Offensive line is half decent, but we're going to bully them. D-line, not all that great. Hey, they got a Raj as well. Travion Raj. Interesting. Good linebackers, 99 speed, 89 overall corner, Ian Gold. But this other guy is weak, okay? He is a slot corner, though. So is he starting in the slot right here? Herbie Dane. If so, then the other guy, yeah, he is. So the outside corners are going to be 99 speed. And then who's their number 3? 94 speed. So I don't expect to be able to beat their corners deep with Mike Raj today. That's fine. If anything, we could try and be effective on the ground. First of all, that looks great right up the middle for James Schuning. Let's give it to him. Give him a chance here. Did not block the linebacker, but that's fine. I'm getting really excited for College Football 26 to come out. I don't know if it's just me, but, you know, I feel like they did a pretty good job for this. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my good. So many emotions right there. I saw man-to-man. It was man-to-man. But then out of nowhere, the guy covering the curl felt like he was going to be able to go and get that. But then all of a sudden he didn't. But then Mike Raj couldn't hold on to that, even though he was wide open. So a lot of emotions right now. They are playing a lot of man. I think this is more man-to-man. But Jamie Newcomb is powerful enough to pick it up. Are they running all man on us? I mean, cover 6 Willie. It's half man, you know? That's interesting. I don't know why they're giving us so much man-to-man. Let's get Connor Jerry back in this game. You could tell we got the depth of running backs in when Heflin is in this game here. Going to give it plenty of room for Skmizniak, and we are good. That's 5 yards. Let's spread them out here. I do not feel like they respected that side. So what we're going to do is we're going to get Newcomb on a curl, and then we're just going to go with a flood concept here. Basic concept, nothing too fancy, but I think we get a corner by Owosu and then a fade by Chosen. Let's shorten the stem on the corner a little bit like that. I like this. We just got to make our reads. Let's slide the whole line to the left here, and got to have the pocket presence to make the right call. Here we go. Oh, wide open. Oh, geez Louise. Jeez, guys. Jamie Newcomb was wide open. I was slow to make that decision. And we got a third down. That's fine. I think we go read bubble here. They're giving us a too high safety look. I like the look here. We have optionality. Keeping that. Oh, I got to make that throw. Oh, my goodness. They played everything well. What's the flag? Is it coming back for holding? I think it is. Yeah, good stand early by this team. Are they going to give us a 4th and 3? Oh, you bunch of silly, silly Buckeyes. We're going for this, guys. No questions asked. Like, why would we not go for this easy 4th and 3? We got an RPO read screen. I like the look. Let's see it. Keeping that. I like it. Terrence Bloom, make a play. That's a first down, dude. I don't know if that was the right call, but it worked. So let's get Connor Jerry back in this game, and let's go QB power here with him. We got a pulling guard that's got to get to that linebacker, okay? Watch our left guard. Can he get to the middle linebacker here? He does not, and we lose yards because of it. That's okay. Second and long, we're going to call the triple option. Too high safety look. This is a great look for this. I like the look. Okay. Great. Good pitch. One cut. Ah, my goodness. All right. Well, it feels like this team is making us work, man. They are making us work here. Big 3rd and 9. We got Mike Raj on a corner route. Looks to be like a corner is on him. If we get James Shooning out there, can we move the corner off of him? Good. Now we got a high-low concept, and then we got Jamie Newcomb on a Texas route underneath of its zone here. That's fine. Oh, unblocked, and we're kicking a field goal, guys. The Texas route was not open. That's where I was going to go. Looks like we got to settle. Can I be accurate? That's the big question here. I feel like I'm getting my reps in as a kicker, man. That's a nice kick. Not the best drive. Feels like I wasn't calling our usual plays. Kind of bad play call on that drive is how I'm going to chalk up the field goal. But points are points. It's about being consistent. Now, I did see the comments about y'all saying Connor Jerry is just doing cardio here on kickoff. That's on me, all right? Let's make sure on kickoff from now on that I'm actually doing something with the guy. But all right, here we go. Defense. This is where we have excelled. Quarterback is fast, but not like world-changing fast. So I don't think we are in spy every single play category yet. Maybe if he shows us that he's going to be a scrambler, then I will. Oh, boy, we got to come back to that. Oh, my goodness, man. He had all day in the pocket. Tell me we got a holding. Oh, we got bailed out. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Going from 50-yard completion to 1st and 18. That is one heck of a bailout, guys. But here we go. Immediately, we're going to show pressure here with Austin Albright. Let's see if they go play action. Okay, that was my play. I got caught up on the D lineman trying to bluff the blitz. That's fine. Okay, here we go. We are going to go hard flats, and I'm honestly going to try and stunt here with Albright over here to the right. Okay, never mind. Good comeback by that receiver, dude. We're playing cover 3. We got coverage over the top. Not a whole lot we could have done there. We are going to play off coverage here. Shoot. I accidentally did man-to-man. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. You want to beat us with a 10-yard curl the one time we run man. That's okay. Just want to give different looks here. Just want to give different looks every time. We're bringing a little slot blitz this time. Oh, never mind. I got to go over the top and make this play. I got caught on a blocker. Good play call for what we were running, man. It's like they know our plays before we even run them. But okay, let's bring pressure here on the backside with Matt Penny. This is going to be risky. Let's see what we can do. Oh, good job there. Was that Denson? I think that was Denson breaking on that crosser and blowing that one up. Tuolo, I think is what y'all said how to pronounce it, but he's going to play the vertical hook, and we are stopping that run. Let's go. Okay, same thing here. This time we're going to have Groupie play the vertical hook. I'm going to play the right-hand side here. Okay, 4 verts. We got there. Kenyon Carter, dude. We were not in a good spot there. If he had a couple more seconds, that could have gone another way, but we are good. And this is not an easy kick. This is like 53, 54 yards. Sneaks it in, tie game. I will say, as somebody who grew up with extended family in Columbus, hearing their fight song, it's usually good news. This is one of the few times where it's not good news, is when they're playing it against me. But all right, let's lock in, guys. I feel like we were not on our A game offensively in our first possession. That's going to change this possession. It's going to start with Connor Jerry. I love the blocking. We got a double team up to the linebacker. We got to get there. We got there. But 81. I don't even know who that is, but he missed his block there. That's all right. Let's keep Connor Jerry in this game. We're going to call the speed option. We're going to run it if the defensive tackle is the read man. I mean, that's just too easy to get that ball out there. Oh, and we needed a block from Greg France. Just like that, 3rd and long. That's okay. That's okay. How are we going to make this work? Well, I think for starters, we're going to keep in Newcomb. Could use the extra time to block here. Let's get Raj inside slightly. Let's get a bit of a flood concept to the left here. So something like this. And then we'll get a delay in from Raj If it's man-to-man or if it's something else, then we got Raj kind of trailing on that deeper end. We should have time to make the read, let Owosu get across. Oh, Owusu's going to be there. Never mind. Oh, it was just good man coverage, dude. It was good man coverage all around. This defense, they're causing some problems early, guys. First quarter in the books, tie game. Neither of us can run the ball so far. We're averaging 2.1 yards per play. We got to lock in here. Okay, first things first, let's get a safe punt out here, okay? Let's just get it nice and to the side. Good, it's not getting blocked. Oh, I got to make the tackle here. I got stuck. I literally got, like, stuck with my right elbow on the dude, and I am unable to make the play, and they have great field position already. That's fine. Let's bring down Matt Penny. We're in cover 4 here. I got to help out on a run. Good cut by him, but Maldonado's there. Let's go. Alrighty, what do we see here? What do we see here, guys? Let's stay in cover 4. Let's bring down the safeties. Play action. Okay, I got the crossers. Oh, what a throw and what a catch. Oh my goodness, dude. I have no words there. That was exactly where that ball needed to be. The play action got me. I was covering underneath stuff. That's why I can't run cover 4 back-to-back. They're going to take advantage of it. All right, 10-3 deficit. We're in it, guys. We are in it. We haven't lost the game in what? Like 18 games? It's been a lot of videos since we last lost a Ball State football game. But we've had many deficits, especially in the college football playoffs. I think we started out with a 10-point deficit in all 3 of the first games. So, like, that part is nothing new. Neither is me holding the ball for way too long, man. That is something I got to do better on. I got to be better about, like, my pocket presence, you know, and avoiding people. But, okay, let's take a shot here with this deep crosser. Looks good. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I did not expect Terrence Bloom to pull the ball down that much. If we go and look at the instant replay of that, guys, I'm telling you it was wide open, and it was a bad ball, honestly, by me, because I held it down for too long, and then I forced it down. But look at this crosser, and right around here is where I'm throwing it, right? Right there is when that button is being pressed. And if you look at where he's running, he is running to a wide open space, right? Like, he's running right here. That guy is gone, and the ball should go right here. Instead, I undercut it, or not undercut it, I underthrow it, and he's able to pick it off, and it's not even close. That's a defensive end with an interception there, man. So, yeah, we are in trouble now, all right? I'll admit it. We are in a bit of trouble here. Got to hold them to a field goal. Don't want to go down 2 touchdowns. It's still early, so it's not like we're worried too much about, like, specific scoring outcomes here. But, you know, every point counts early on, especially as we get later in this game potentially. Okay, good pressure there by Okine, man. I love our current defensive setup. If you look, we have 2 defensive ends playing defensive tackle, and then we have 2 outside linebackers playing D-end. We have so much speed all over this field, and there they go, getting to him again. Guys, this is why I invested so much in fast linebackers, in fast, large safeties, because our linebackers and safeties can play anywhere on the field. We essentially have, like, at any given point, 7 or 8 middle linebackers on the field, a couple corners, and sometimes some D-ends. Really, it's like 6 linebackers, 2 D-ends, and 3 corners is kind of what we're rocking with, which is crazy. But we did what we had to do defensively. Offensively, I've been struggling, guys. You know, when a team like this is making me look dumb, we need to run the ball, okay? We need to run the ball. That's what this team was kind of built to do well, and they're stopping that as well. Okay, let's see if we can try and trick them out a little bit here. I like the QB blast look to Terrence Bloom. We just got to get down. It looks wide open over the middle. That's fine. That's a big linebacker. Got to me before I could even slide, and just like that, we got a 3rd and long. And Terrence Bloom is yellow. I think it's time we sub in Mr. Javon Hathaway. Maybe we need a little momentum. Maybe we need QB3 in here. And I feel like this could be a good shot for an Owosu Crow route. I know that guy's a star, but yeah, look at that. Wide open. Great throw by Hathaway. Let's keep Hathaway on the field for now. Nothing against Terrence Bloom. You know, I just feel like we needed something to switch up the momentum a little bit. And I think Javon Hathaway might have to be that guy. We're going to call Philly halfback angle. I like the look here. Let's get Greg France on a deep comeback. Let's get a Wosu motioned over. And let's get him going vertical. Actually, no, let's get Chosen going vertical and a Wosu on a flat route. I like that a little bit better here. That's fine. Good catch and run by Wosu. And we got a 3rd and short. Good. Good. I feel like Javon Hathaway did what he needed to do. Let's get Terrence Bloom back in this game. Triple option on the 3rd and short. I don't like when that's the read man, though. So we're going to audible out of this for sure. Let's switch it to the alert bubble. And I like this look for 2 yards' sake. I do. Oh, that's wide open. That's wide open. Get upfield, Chosen. Good job there. 1st down. All right, Terrence Bloom right back in it. Let's go triple option tight here. I like what we've been seeing on the triple option. Right there. Good. If I could have just made that a power pitch, that could have been a quick 1st down. Instead, let's get a little shot play going here, all right? We're dialing something up. Hathaway needs to... Oh, it's there. Get the ball out. Oh, geez, man. That's... Oh, but Mike Raj catches it. Are you serious? Are you serious, Mike Raj? Comes down with it for the touchdown. This dude should not have made that play. He is a speed tight end, not a big catch tight end. He had no separation against that safety. We got the look we wanted. It was a man blitz with no help over the top. Raj didn't win the matchup, but when the ball was in the air, he took it, and we are right back in it. Alrighty, guys, I think it's time to play a little press man coverage here. Give this team a different look from what they've been seeing. And we're not gonna run this 2 plays in a row, okay? We will run this once and once only. I bumped the guy, so I will take the blame there. But this time what we're gonna do is we are gonna run man to the wide side here, like this. We're going to see if this works. Oh, that was me. I had the inside hook, and I wasn't in position. And, all right, I am off my game today, guys. I can't really describe why, but it's pretty clear that I'm not playing my best right now. 2-minute warning. They are driving on us right now. That is okay. I think we're going to bring a little zone blitz here because we know it's a passing situation. I got the right hook. I got to go immediately. Good. Good. And we got the pressure. I'm taking a timeout. I want this football back. I do not want them to burn this clock on me. And now it's time to see if Austin Albright can really be Santiago Knight and have a successful stunt. Oh my goodness. I looped it way too wide. I was coming off unblocked, but my angle was just a bit too wide. But okay, here we go. Let's man up the backside here. And I got Okine for crossers. There is a deep crosser. I'm there. Oh, Maldonado's there before me. Let's go. Huge interception. And we got space. We got space. Joey, 5-star. Number 5. Taking it back in his senior year. Let's go, man. That is a massive, massive turn of events. And, of course, it would be one of the most reliable players, the very first 5-star prospect we ever got, Joe Maldonado, with a pick 6. To put us right back on top, man. Just like that, their 10-point lead is gone. And we're not even at halftime yet. This is what a national championship team looks like. All right? We've done it once. We're trying to do it again here. And, you know, if we're going to do it, we got to be able to handle deficits effectively. And I think, I don't want to jinx it, we've done a good job so far. Oh, goodness gracious. What a comeback, dude. What a comeback route there. He, like, juked us out of our shoes there. But, all right, we're going to go off coverage here with this cover 1 press. I'm going to put Matt Penny on a curl flat on the left because I'm going to play the middle here. That's fine. We were playing inside leverage. If they're going to be able to get a drag route like that on man-to-man inside against our best corner, like, you know, that's one of those things we got to live with. But, okay, what do we do here? I'm going to use our Albright. Fine. Throw a little 4-yard check down. That's okay. Okay, we're calling a blitz. We are not running a blitz, guys. We are not running a blitz. We are going to be rushing 2 here. Okay. Now I'm rushing with Carter. Good. I forced the throwaway. I went right by the guy, but we forced the throwaway. All right, here we go. We are getting aggressive here. Okay, we're going to blitz Maldonado, and I got the whole right-hand side in the middle. Oh, that's me! That's me! You thought I couldn't cover the post route? You are mistaken. Back-to-back interceptions. and we got a 2-minute drill opportunity. Let's lean on Terrence Bloom here. First play, flood switch. Let's get Newcomb a little bit shallower. That's too shallow. Let's get him at the sticks here. No, that's not what I wanted. Come on. Okay, we got him at the sticks. We got a flood concept. I need to have the pocket presence here. Good. Oh, but we somehow got it in. Wow, the linebacker dropped on the 10-yard out. And honestly, that was a bad throw. Like, it was not the right call. But it worked anyways. Now, this is going to be interesting. We have what looks like some weird man blitz. I don't know if it is for sure. It is. Mike Raj, we're just going to put it out in front. And look, if he's getting bullied by a guy, that's fine. That is fine, all right? We ran a slant route against man coverage, no help, with someone with 97 speed, and we trusted him, and he didn't win the matchup. You got to live with that, right? Like, I've made plenty of dumb interceptions before in this rebuild. You've seen many of them. I don't think that one was dumb. Now, I do think we're going to get aggressive here. We're going to blitz. We're going to man up the backside. I have the running back. Oh my goodness. That was another Maldonado interception opportunity. I was a step too slow, guys. Okay, but now they're going gun empty. Now they are going gun empty, and now this is our chance, all right? Watch this. I'm going to pick it off if it's an out route. Nope, it's a drag. Oh, good hit by Jackson. All right. They don't want to go no huddle. Interesting. All right, well, we are going to blitz 3 here, and I'm going to play off coverage with Albright. Okay, crossers I got, and we're forcing a throwaway. Good job there. Again, I still think if you call a blitz like this and then audible out of it, I think that it does have a measurable effect on the outcome. I think that the computer feels like it's a blitz, and then when it's not, they're all shocked and they're like, "Whoa, what's happening here?" And then they're out of it. But good job by the defense. Again, locking in after a dumb turnover by me. Oh, and they almost missed that. 1-point game, 20 seconds left. Can we get any more points? Should we be aggressive here? Do we return it with a Wosu? Oh, well, they're begging for it at that point. At that point, they are begging for return. That's fine. That's fine. 13 seconds, 1 timeout. We can take 1 deep shot over the middle here. I think I know what I want. We want bunch quads open, all go. And I like this over the middle. Carl chosen. Let's see it. Zone blitz is coming. That's fine. We throw it up. And, oh my goodness, that should have been a pick, dude. I honestly was trying to focus on handling the zone blitz and understanding where to step up and whatnot. So I wasn't really paying all that much attention to the coverage there, which is, you could probably tell. But okay, dang it. That was a wasted play. Now we got 2 seconds left here. 1 shot. What do we run? I think we go weak. Oh my goodness, guys. They are not in the right formation here. Look. You see that safety over the top? I don't think the safety is correctly ready to help out with Mike Raj. Ready? Look at this. Catch a run. Mike Raj, get out of here to end the half. You can't run a base cover 3 against this guy. He will literally break a cover 3 coverage. Get off your phone. This media man is scrolling on Instagram as this dude is running right by him. But like I said, cover 3, it's not going to work with that safety, okay? We are just far too fast to rely on a safety over the top middle to get there, and that is how you take the half from him at the end, man. I mean, Mike Raj literally is a cheat code. A tight end that fast can do things that nobody else can. All right, let's lock in defensively, man. This might be the first drive since the first quarter where they're not going to start with great field position. But okay, wait, hang on. Cardio test. Connor Jerry. I was involved. I felt like I touched an ankle, guys. Connor Jerry touched an ankle on that one for sure. All right, I don't want to hear the Connor Jerry's just doing cardio arguments anymore. I feel like we touched an ankle successfully there. But okay, let's touch a full running back now, because that was way too big a hole there. Maybe it's our turn to call cover 3 match, huh? Why don't we see how that goes? Bring Maldonado over here, man up the backside. Good. Force him to string it out. Oh! The delay, the time it took for him to break the tackle allowed everybody to kind of crash inside, which just opened up the entire outside of the field. Let's do something similar here. I'm going to play with Albright. Reverse. That's not happening today. Maldonado's got it. All right, guys. We are going to go with an overload blitz here. We are going to try it. We're going to try it. We're blitzing 6. Okay, screen pass the other way, but we get there. Oh, man. We had no resources on that side, but we're going to make it happen anyways. Same concept here. Let's bring down Maldonado and blitz him. And I'm going to take... Okay, never mind. Screen pass again. I was not ready for it, but that's not going to work on us. Let's get this ball back, make it a 2-score game. This has not been our best performance. I'd be lying if I said we were playing well right now. Like, this is obviously not our best performance, but despite that, we have an 8-point lead with a chance to make it even larger, and it's going to start with Connor Jerry. They're rolling a safety down that side, so let's flip it and go jet to the other side. Let's see what this looks like here. Okay. Oh, all we needed was one more block, but we also just kind of ran out of sideline there. How about gun bunch, alert bubble, wide side to Owosu? I like the look. Let's see how they follow him. Okay, they're shifting safeties as well. I like that. I feel like that's a good look. I feel like that is a fine first down. And now we got the room to run the Z spot on the wide side. Let's get France in a little bit. This is just one of those small things where I want a linebacker on the weak side to try and have to respect him a little bit more. Okay, that's fine. They covered both hitches. Yep. Finally, Terrence Bloom with a successful step up in the pocket and scramble. And now can we shoot, man? I wanna take a risk here. Can we run the Mike Raj end around on the wide side? All right, we just want to give this guy space to just run straight horizontal. Oh my goodness, dude. We just needed enough space to get around that. Dang, that is tough. Well, just like that, we got a 2nd and long. We are going to pass in this situation for sure. Why don't we get the chosen one over? Let's run a concept we haven't ran in a while, and that's going to be that basic out and comeback concept. Slide the line to the right-hand side here. And we just got to read the right. That's all we got to do. Read the right. Should be pretty straightforward. Comeback is going to be there. Catch and run, maybe? Nice, dude. We knew it was there because the corner stayed. Didn't even need to wait for him to run the comeback. We were just like, let's get the ball out to Owosu and take advantage. And now they're showing us mid-blitz. But honestly, look at that look for a read option. If it works, this could be big here. This could be big here. One block. Could be big here. Throw a stiff arm, Terrence Bloom. I don't care about sliding. Let's go, dude. Nice run by him. What does the motion wide receiver screen look like? I like it, man. Wide side. I never get to run this play. I don't know if it's any good or not. Maybe not. Maybe it's just like the receivers that we need to block out there aren't far out enough, but the defenders are. That's what it feels like. All right, I don't like the touch pass here. I do like the outside zone, though. I mean, that is a good look if Mike Raj can block well. Let's see if he can. Oh, my goodness. All right, that linebacker just totally blew that up on 3rd and short. We're going to kick a field goal because this could be a 2-score game. Right hash is tough, guys. All right, that's where it's going to be. Listen. Hear the buzz? Hear the buzz? Just past the buzz. Okay, I'm not going to miss this wide right again. Good kick. 2-score game. It wasn't a perfect drive, but it was effective at what we needed to do to get points on the board, extend the lead, continue to put the pressure on this team. Oh, Connor Jerry, dude. I touched him. I just couldn't wrap up. But okay, you want to run man-to-man. Or I'm sorry, no. We are going to run to man-to-man because you're running trips. So let's do that. I got the handoff. Okay. Good cut by him. Nice. Honestly, at times it feels like the computers give up on the run game a bit too early. I don't know. Maybe that's bad dive by me. That receiver number 88, he is shifty. Willie John is a shifty guy. Okay, we're gonna get risky. Play man on the backside. I'm gonna help with crossers. That's fine. 2 guys in pursuit. That shouldn't have been 7 yards though. Okay, I have a lot of coverage here. We're playing hard flats. Never mind. Kenyon Carter, do your thing, dude. Okay, here we go. We're going to run Tampa 2 on one side and run man coverage on the other. Screen pass to the man side. Dang. I did everything I could. I even took out 2 blockers, but that was wide open. How about we get aggressive here on first down? Run a little mid-blitz action here. I have to stop the run if it's a handoff. This is my run to stop, and I tried. I feel like I did a half-decent job there. Okay, we're going to stay in this just to continue to give them new looks here. Let's see what we can get. Okay. Good run by them. Think it's time to start devoting some attention to the run game now. So let's bring down our safeties. We're going to run cover 4. We are vulnerable to the quick hitters, but we are ready on the run. Let's go. The Big Easy. Leo Easy with the tackle there. Don't see him a lot nowadays. He's only really playing in base defensive sets. But there he was with a good play there. I think I'm going to return this. I feel like we have good blocking. Yeah, that was fine. That was worth a shot. All right, guys, we are up 9. A touchdown puts us up 16. A touchdown and a 2-point conversion puts us up... Wait, no, we're up 11. What am I saying? A touchdown puts this game away, all right? That is going to be the threshold here. If we can score a touchdown on this drive, game over, book it, okay? So as the 4s come up, as we enter the 4th quarter and our first home Big Ten game ever, let's get 1 touchdown on this drive, put the game away, put the bonus content in the video description. 26 rushing yards is pathetic this deep into the game. We're going to fix that right now. 2nd and 6, what do we do here? I said we want to run the ball. Let's go F-twins over, get Mr. Jerry in this football game, and let's start off with the QB power left side. I like the look. We got a pulling right guard that needs to get to that left linebacker. Okay, watch our right guard. Will he get there in time? It's not going to matter if we can't block that D-end, guys. 3rd and 7, passing situation. I think we go simple, sprint out smash here. We got David Owosu as an option. We need to shift the line to the right. And we need to put Raj on something, actually. Let's put him on a trail. And let's get Owosu over. Yeah, that's actually kind of fine. Let's get Owosu on a drag instead. I actually really like that concept. Okay, here we go. That's fine. That's fine. Dang, dude. 4th and 5. We're going to put this game away. All right, we don't fear them. We do not fear them. We can pick up 5 yards, right? Right, guys? Am I crazy here? I don't think this is crazy. I don't think this is crazy in the slightest. I think we got to trust David Owosu here. Oh, golly. Okay. Okay. Ah, jeez. Yeah, Owosu sat on that and didn't make it into an out route. I was hoping he was going to turn it into an out route. It wasn't open sitting like that. Dang. That was probably a dumb decision by me. All right. I'll admit it. Sometimes we play this game too much like a video game. That was a video game. Go for it. That was not maximize the probability of winning. Go for it. And we got to win. Like, we are here to repeat as national champions, and the counter got me, dude. I should have read that right guard pulling backside, but I didn't even notice. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're going to get really aggressive here, all right? I'm covering the running back man-to-man. Oh, my goodness. They pancaked everybody, and they might be in it. They might be back into the game, guys. Let's spy Okine, but let's get everybody shifted over here. Okay, drags all around. Good job by Kenyon Carter. I'm telling you, he's the next Dontu Gardner, dude. Okay, 5-point game, 4 minutes left. I'm still not at the phase of like, hey, let's think about burning clock. But it would be nice if we took some time off. So let's run the ball effectively, and let's win on this 1st and 10, right? We have not been winning on 1st and 10. We immediately have been finding ourselves in 2nd and long here. So let's really run the football, all right? Let's run double lead dive like this. Potential for the cutback is there. Don't even need it. 7 yards for Newcomb. Let's lean on Newcomb. I'm not usually doing this, but let's go by concept here, because I don't even want to run the option. I want to run the 0-1 trap, and we're going to kick out that right defensive end, and let's just get the yardage that we need right there. Good job by Newcomb. Until you give us a reason otherwise, we're going to go chew clock, and we are going to lean on this fella, all right? Let's go inside zone out of doubles offset. Very basic play. We got one-on-ones. Left guard has the most important block of this whole play. Got to get to that linebacker. Gets to him. Good block. That's a 1st down, dude. Let's go. A slot offset. We're going to bring in a 2nd tight end, and we should have Double team up to each linebacker. Need to get to the second level here. If they don't, we got to go outside. Got to the second level. We'll take 4 yards there. Okay, how about we go sweep on 2nd and short. Oh, I love halfback zone toss. This play gave us a 70-yard touchdown in a playoff game 2 years ago. Let's see what we can get this time. Good cut. Wide open. Newcomb throwing bodies off of him. Let's go. The power runner. 7 carries for 53 yards. Almost all of that is coming on this drive. And that is the 2-minute timeout. Let's spread them out now and go wide trips, halfback sweep. Dude, if we could get that double team to that linebacker, we might have a touchdown here. Did not get the double team. Guys, we have 2 of you. One of you needs to go and get that block. That is pathetic blocking there. That's all right. Let's go RPO reads now. Again, I feel fine going by concept right here. They've called a timeout, and a touchdown will likely put this game away. Not enough for us to, like, call it, but let's slide there. They're going to call another timeout, and here it is. 1 touchdown can end it here. We want to pass the ball now, and let's go shotgun pass. I'm not actually going to run stick and nod. I'm not, okay? Here's what we're going to do. 3rd and goal, we're going to do the following. We're going to do out route, hitch, and then we are going to go flat concept in and deep in right here. We're going to read the left-hand side. Ready? Wide open. Oh, he got back to it. Dude, he stepped forward. I don't know why he stepped forward and then went back to it. But that was so open. Going to have to kick this field goal here to make sure that we are still in it. This is going to be an 8-point lead. So this game is not over. Minute 48. They could go down the field, tie with a 2-point conversion and score due to my mismanagement, all right? If we lose this game in overtime, I'm putting the blame right here, right now. It was because of mismanagement by me, okay? Hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully we could lock in here and play some real defense. They haven't threatened us, all right? They have not given us anything that I'm personally scared of. So for that reason, let's go off coverage here just to move that corner down. Okay, that's fine. 3 yards, totally fine. We are going to make them work for it, okay? We are going to run both guys out. We're doing a man with help. Oh, we got picked. We literally picked ourselves, guys. No. You gotta be kidding me. We picked ourselves on man-to-man. That is horrible. And they are going gun wing tight. Shoot, guys, what do we do here? I think we got to go press hard flats out of cover 3. And I think we should shift the D. No, we're fine here. We're fine here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yep. Pull out. Good stop, guys. Good stop. I was covering the middle there, and the drags were not open. He was getting close to scrambling, but we are 1 onside kick recovery away from pretty much putting this game away. Carl Chosen, good recovery. Let's get down. Nice. All right. They do have 1 timeout. There is a minute 26. So I do think we need to go conservative ball carrying here for sure. And lean on Jamie Newcomb. All right. We're going to run the ball 3 times. I don't know if they have enough clock left with 1 timeout to get this ball back. But either way, we're going to run it down to like 2 seconds every single time. So we're going to go goal line here. I do like the toss to the weak side. I usually don't, but I actually like it here. Let's see it. They already called their timeout. We have space. First down. That's game, dude. Let's go. All you got to do sometimes is give a glance. Where are the people? And there were way too many people on one side of the field, and 1 knee here by Tobias Tatum, our kicker, and that is a close one. Undefeated streak stays alive, but guys, we're beatable. We are beatable if we are not on our A game. This was not our best performance, and I will take the blame on that, all right? 100%. But Mike Raj still had 2 catches for 100 yards and 2 touchdowns, and it's time to go recruit. He is top of the Heisman race still, but let's go get some new Heisman candidates here in recruiting. All right, we can kill the drum line here, and let's get into it. All right, so we're going to sort by recruiting stage, and I'm going to kill the guys that have committed elsewhere just to clean up our board a little bit. But all right, Week 5 visit against Ohio State, we won. I feel good there. We're all in. All in here. We got the hard sell. Week 5 visit. We're good. This guy, no visit, but we have a big lead. We're only at 55 out of 70. In theory, we could bump this up to 65. I think we should to get the commit this week. We are at 65 hours here. No visit, but I feel good there. I feel really good there. 65 hours allocated here. We have a visit this week, which is good because this is a real race. No visit here. I think it's time to find a visit for next week. I think this will likely end up being a very critical visit. So we will do that right there. And what the heck? This guy's got many visits already, so we should get one for him before all those other teams do. Pro potential. I like it. 100 extra hours, guys, on random 5 stars that we can go allocate. But we're out of 5 stars, so it's time to give them to the 4 stars, which at this point, we don't really need 4 stars. So I want to only give it to 4-star gems. So we need to scout any 4-star before we recruit them to see if they're a gem or not. Like that guy, sure, we are the #1 school, but he's not a gem, so he's not worth our time. That's genuinely how high of a threshold we need to have from here on out. This guy is 99 speed. Okay, we only have 10 hours to allocate, so we'll give him 10 for now, but I hope we can get involved there next week. Let's advance. Let's see how many of these 5 stars we got. That's 1 right there. That's 2 right there. That's 3 right there. And that's 4. Jeff Littlejohn, 5-star gem quarterback. Awesome. Cannot complain about that, guys. That's exactly what we needed. Top school stays alive. Big Notre Dame rivalry game coming up next. I'll see you then. Peace out.